Do you know if you have the starting position, anyone else?
Right now we all just competing. Nobody got a spot locked in right now. We all competing. And just trying to get better. Just trying to make the best of it. Just enjoying it really.
Okay. And how is the defense looking against the offense? I know you guys got the 7-on-7s. O-line, D-line. How's that looking?
It's looking good. We just be competing. Sometimes they win, sometimes we win. It goes back and forth a lot. But at the end of the day, everybody always trying to be the dominant one. We just getting better. Just trying to get out there, individually trying to get better, work on your techniques and owning your craft and things like that. So, overall, at the end of the day, nobody's going to always be dominant, but, someone's going to come on top, this day. So, at the end of the day, we just compete. Nobody's really, dominating each other, consistently, but, we work together as a team, we just trying to make each other better, that's all.
And what are your personal goals for the scrimmage?
Man, I'm just trying to come out here, just get the team right for the season. It ain't really individually. I'm on the team, so I can't really look at things from an individual, standpoint. Individual things gonna come, once the team will come as they go. Yeah.
Thank you.
Understanding the new president met with you guys today. What was that like? What did he say?
It was good. He basically, just reinforced, the standard. University of Miami, and just, told us about, how football, is like a game of life. It can help us with life, making decisions, having teamwork and things like that. But I think it was great to meet him, and try to build a relationship with him, for the future.
Did he have any expectations for you guys?
Him?
Yeah.
The expectations are always high, at the University of Miami. We got the highest expectations, in the country. So we ready for the challenge, and there's really nothing, to be honest.
What is the one thing you're proudest of that the O-line has, accomplished or achieved, or the best thing they're looking at right now through 2 weeks of camp?
I think it's just us playing together right now. Our communication is good, but I want it to be better, for our running backs so we can become solid, real solid. So yeah.
Coming into the season, the O-line was really the most questionable position. Realistically, what do you think the O-line needs to improve upon before the season starts?
What we need to improve upon, there's a lot of things we need to improve. We're always trying to improve. So whether it be our footwork and stuff on the goal line, or in short yardage, or in backed up and stuff like that, or it be our communication. Yeah.
How's Brad Kaya in the huddle when he talks to you guys? Maybe someone messes up or no. How does he talk to you guys to get you going and improve?
He always tells us let's go, keep it going. We gotta score, because that's always our mentality on offense. Score a touchdown. We always want to end every drive with a kick, whatever it is. So, yeah.
Okay, appreciate it.
You guys met with the president today. Can you kind of just talk about that? Let us know.
Yeah. We President Frenk, he came out. He talked to us. So that was nice. We signed a ball for him and got him a jersey. So. He seems like a really nice guy, so it was nice meeting him.
And how did it feel that he's only been in Miami for 5 days and he's already come out to come see you guys?
Yeah, that shows a lot of respect that he has for us. So we're obviously gonna show him respect, and he was out here talking. So.
Do you know if he has any expectations for this season and for you guys?
To win the Coastal. That's his expectation. That's all our expectations. So, yeah, he was just rooting for us to win, and he's happy to be here. I could sense that. So.
You were banged up a little bit coming out of the scrimmage, like a lot of different guys. Yeah. How you feeling now?
Yeah, I feel great. Coach Gordon showed a lot of love for us. Let us get up our feet. Gave us some time off, and then we come back and we show the same love back. Going to the football field and give Coach Gordon our all.
Does it start to feel like a game week at this point?
Of course, yeah. Really, this is a high game week. Mondays we'll be off, a little chill. Then Tuesday it'd be tough Tuesdays, and then Wednesday it'd be like a tops, and then tomorrow it'd be like a little warm up, and then Friday, it's really like a game week this week. Then Saturday is the game, it's scrimmage. So it feels like a game week this week.
Jermaine, how has it felt to go through that? Just kind of already easing your mind into that game mode, because that was what Coach wanted you guys to do this week.
Yeah, it's great. I just feel like I'm ready for the real game week, really, but just going through this whole process with the younger guys and showing them this is how a real game week is going to be from step 1 to 1 to 8. It's awesome, and I feel like just showing the younger guys this is how everything is going to pan out. It's great.
We were here for the first couple minutes of practice. What do you think of the oldies music they're playing?
We love it. We just we don't be trying to be like we try to switch it up sometimes. We try to show them the old school, the new school. Try to beat the coaches out with the old school. They think they know it all, but it'd be fun. Just having a different vibe and different music going out there.
Well, now, what kind of impact has Coach Melvin made with you guys? We've heard little bits and pieces about how much he's helping everybody on the defense, not just you all, but you work with him the closest. What kind of impact has he had with you?
Coach Melvin, he's an educator. Coach Melvin been in the game for, he says, 35 years or whatnot. He's been everywhere. He's been professional league, Canadian league, whatever league you could name, he's been there. So he has a lot of knowledge about the game, and he just tells us and he just educates us all the time about football, about different things, just as well as being a man too. He educates us on that too.
What about some of the specifics that are different? Is it a little bit more aggressive style you feel you guys are playing, or that he's brought to you all, or what about just kind of some of the specifics?
He's been teaching us to focus on technique, striking our hands, using our hands more. I'm not really going to get into the details about the different types of things we're doing.
How does he taught you to be a better man?
Next question. Next question.
Tackles for loss last season, that seems like an area Coach is sort of stressing. Yeah, he wants more production there, breaking through the line, winning one-on-one battles. Do you see that happening in camp this year? Is there more of that happening?
Yeah, there's more of that happening. There's more movements. Coach Melvin's been teaching us how to do them in a different way, different type of style.
Mm-hmm. And it's immediate results. You're seeing a big difference already.
Right. Yes, we've been seeing. We made major strides so far in camp.
What's impressed you most about the way Kendrick Norton has transitioned from high school to here?
What's impressed me the most is he doesn't play like a freshman coming out of high school. He plays like a mature college player. The things he does, he's smart, picked up on the defense really quick. He knows how to hustle. He knows how to attack the ball, force turnovers.
How impressed were you guys with how he did in the scrimmage the other night? Because we heard, he was just all over the place, it sounded like.
I was impressed, but it was nothing new. I already saw it from the day he got in here. He opened my eyes as soon as I saw him do what he can do. So it was what I expected out of Kendrick.
How do you feel the competition at safety is shaking out right now? You guys have 5 guys probably that could go
in
game.
Yeah, man, we got 5 people that can really play. And it's just making us so much better as a secondary. All that competition in the backfield, and it's just great, man. It's just making it real interesting out there.
The offense looks different this year. Obviously different personnel, but some of the stuff they're doing, with the tight ends, and you see Malik kind of running different things at this point. How would you say the defense is at getting that so far? Are you guys kind of understanding, what they're doing and figuring it out?
We've been going against them for like 2 weeks, so you get a kind of a hang of what they're doing. So we basically, we get a hang of it because we go against it every day, and it's a good offense, man. They doing real good over there. They pushing us each day, and they just making us so much of a better team.
Deon, one of the things we've heard, even though he doesn't work specifically with you, is that Randy Melvin has just kind of made an impact on all of you guys as a defense, and he's so experienced. He's giving tips to guys all over the field. What have kind of been your impressions of him, just dealing with him even the little bit that you do?
Yeah, Coach Melvin, he's been coaching for 30-plus years. Mm-hmm. He has so much knowledge of the game, and he just try to instill that on us and try to help us with everything. He done seen the pro level, he done seen the college level. And he knows a lot about the game. So whenever I could take knowledge from him, man, it's a great experience to be working with him.
So has he gone back there and worked with you, like giving you guys little tips here and there in the secondary?
He'll give a secondary a little tip every now and then. Give the whole defense in general. He just there to help us.
You guys met Dr. Julio Frenk today. Can you tell me something about that experience? What he told you guys in the morning?
Oh, the thing that caught my eye, he said he just added a new fan, and I think that's great to have the support of the president. It was nice. We really appreciated him coming out here. It shows a lot for him to take the time out of his busy schedule to come out here and meet us. So we got a lot of respect from him for that.
How much did it mean that it was literally he's been here 5 days and he made it a priority to come see you guys?
Yeah, that shows a lot. I know he's a busy man. He's the face of the school right now, and he told us that we're a big part of what he wants to do here, and that he's looking forward to our first game and everything. So it was just great getting to finally meet him.
Do you think he's a football guy?
I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows everything about the game, but I think he knows a little something. He understands that Miami football is a big part of the tradition here. So yeah, I think he knows the little things about it a little.
What do you like about what you've seen from Mark Walton so far?
I like everything I've seen so far. He's physical. He came in and didn't miss a beat at all. He just came in right and jumped right into the competition. He's for a young guy, he's catching on so fast. That's the biggest thing I'll say about him is how fast he caught into the playbook and everything. Yeah, he's just making the competition better over there.
Have you, Joe, and the rest of the crew helped ease him into the scenario of a crowded backfield?
Oh, not only just Mark Walton. We helping each other. Everybody we're criticizing everybody on everyone. What if it's good or if it's bad? We're telling them what they could have did something better. If they giving them compliments on when they deserve it. And I think we're just making each other better.
Where do you feel you've made your biggest strides?
I was just getting better every day. I feel good coming back, being back out here with my teammates, Cal, Kamalo, and all them. And with strides, just being a consistent player every day. Staying in my playbook. And just doing whatever the coaches needed me to do.
Now looking back on it, how much did that redshirt year help you?
It helped me out a lot. It helped me focus. Mature a little bit more. Get in the weight room, get stronger, get to 300. Stabilize my weight. So I'm thankful for that.
We've talked and we've heard so much about the depth. I mean, how fresh do you guys feel because it is such a deep unit this year?
I feel real fresh on. Something that we really haven't had a lot these past couple of years. But now that we have it, we take advantage of it and we are able to see the effect of it, having depth on the D-line, always being fresh, always being able to go out there, and being able to do the most that you can.
Jelani, whose idea was it to redshirt last year? How did that whole discussion come about?
I was young, wasn't really seeing the big picture the way I thought it should be. I thought it should have been seen, and I talked to my coaches a couple of times. Talked to Coach Jet, Coach D. Didn't like it. And this was like way before we had even on red shirt coming up, the red shirt talk. And then I remember I went to Coach Golden with my parents, and that's when we had the talk. And at first when he told me, I didn't see the big picture. I was still mad, still angry. But as the season went on, as the season started, I saw the big picture and I saw like the improvements that I was making on just being on the scout team, being able to go against Eric Flowers. Jonathan Feliciano and Casey McDermott and Shane McDermott and all those guys.
What weren't you doing maybe, the first 2 years? You said you weren't seeing the picture. What things did you need to see?
Taking care of my body, just staying healthy, coming off of surgeries after surgery after surgery, knee surgery. I didn't take it seriously. As soon as I came off of surgery, I was like, all right, I'm fine, let's go back out there. I didn't really take care of my body with the treatment, the rehab, icing my body down, stretching, all that. But being able to redshirt it showed me that I need to do that in order to be a great athlete, in order to be a pro on the college level.
Where do you see the significant differences now being healthy that you feel you can do on the field?
I feel like I can do anything. My coaches ask of me. No hesitation, no problem. Full speed.
I know you've dealt with nagging injuries here. Was this kind of the first off season where you were able to be a full participant in the weight program and all that?
Yes,
stuff?
It was. I'll tell you, it was fun. And, it was a lot of hard work. So just because in the past years I wasn't able to be a part of it, so finally being able to participate, I never really realized how hard the work was. And I took it on, and I was happy about it. I love to work hard. I love to work hard with my teammates and my D-line.
How many times did you go under the knife? You said surgery after surgery after surgery. How many did you ever have?
I had 3 knee surgeries.
3 knee surgeries. Yeah. And each time it was the same thing or different?
One was just the ACL coming out of high school, and then 2 of them were just meniscus. So
that was the same knee?
No, I had 1 ACL on my right and then 2 on my left for meniscus.
For the meniscus. And the meniscus was here. Just practice injuries, game injuries?
Yeah, practice and game, just over time wear and tear. Like I said, not taking care of my body, not being a pro on the college level, not really understanding what it takes to play college football.
How did your routine change to become a pro? What did you do?
At the redshirt, I realized I had to take care of my body. I saw the guys that were playing in the game. I saw them getting beat up, getting torn up, coming back game after game. Practice at the press talking about I have this hurting, I have that hurting. And then I realized, I have all this free time. Now that I'm redshirt, I practice with the practice squad. I go and film, I watch my film, I do my schoolwork. I can also come back, go through my rehab, do treatment, get my ice tubs, take care of my body. So